It's a failing grade for the U.S. Postal Service. The Office of the Inspector General audited 9 locations in St. Louis. He found issues at every single one. Tracy Hinson spent the day going through those reports. People really care about their mail, Tracy. What stood out to you here?
Brent, delays, hundreds to millions of pieces of delayed mail throughout St. Louis. The report found over 2.5 million letters, flats, and packages were hung up at the St. Louis Process Distribution Center over their 2-day audit. Missed scans, packages unaccounted for, employee safety issues, and security lapses are highlighted in reports released this week by the USPS. In April, U.S. senators and representatives from Missouri and Illinois asked the Office Inspector General for the United States Postal Service to investigate post offices and distribution centers in the St. Louis metropolitan area. The audits happened in June, and the report came out this week. Inspectors visited the main post offices in Baldwin, O'Fallon, and St. Charles, the St. Louis stations in Maryville Gardens and Southwest, the branches in Clayton and Creve Coeur, the St. Louis Processing and Distribution Center, and the St. Louis Network Distribution Center in Hazelwood. Over 2 days of inspection, June 3rd and 4th, auditors estimated 2,583,567 pieces of mail ranging from letters to packages delayed at the St. Louis Processing and Distribution Center. This is the major hub for St. Louis metro area mail. Auditors also visited the Network Distribution Center in Hazelwood. This is where packages are processed. Over 3 days, June 3rd, 4th, and 5th, auditors found 11,603 delayed packages. They also noted packages on the floor and left behind after the parcel sorting machines were done for the day. Those were at the main hubs for the St. Louis area mail. Auditors also visited the Baldwin, O'Fallon, and St. Charles main post offices, finding over 26,000 pieces of delayed mail at both the Baldwin and O'Fallon offices. The St. Charles office report was better at 255 pieces of delayed mail. The audit boiled most problems down to the lack of staffing. In separate statements, Missouri Congresswoman Wagner and Illinois Congressman Mike Bost called for accountability and changes in management.